There's something beautiful about old iron. Both the story of how it's made, the pain, the suffering, the grueling world that people live through to make something like this. I've always found it fascinating. It captivates my mind. What man, what us, what we have been through to create. I seek out old places like this often. Something that's forgotten, off the beaten track, usually down a dirt road full of pothills. But that's where the adventure starts. Never really known what to make of Washington before. Been here for short trips, but I've never driven across. I've never experienced the little towns, the people, the heritage. The Olympic Peninsula, it's something that's been in my mind since I was a child. At the age of, 10, I visited OPI, Olympic Park Institute, and it was always one of the most beautiful places I had ever been. But as an adult, I had never made it back before. I don't know why. Here it was, close to my birthday. Finally, I get to go back. I'm hoping it's as good as I remember.
When you find yourself parked on a sea of oysters, you know that you've come to the right place. Everything I walk on are the shells of oysters. Now I'm here at Hama Oyster Saloon, and I have gotten this recommendation probably 5 or 6 times already. What's cool is, here you can either get your oyster on the half shell, or you can shuck it yourself. And everything that I stand on is the shell of oysters. Off into the distance, that's where they pick everything. You can't get any fresher than this. It's not shipped. It's harvested right here at the inlet. They have 3 different ways of eating. You either go to the U-Shuck bar, you can go to the food truck, which has fried oysters, oyster sandwiches, and soups, or you can spend a little bit of time, wait, and get the full-on menu. I'm excited. I'm starving. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have not had breakfast. Other than walking next to the toilets, everything else smells like fresh seafood. Let's get it. Doesn't get any fresher than that. Espache, which is Spanish marinated oysters. Probably would not get it again. It was good, but for the money, everything else was much better. Oysters on half shell that we shucked, delicious, incredible. Manila clams, delicious, incredible. Half Dungeness crab claw cluster. I think next time I would get the crab cakes. Good amount of work. It was good. Just small crab. Seafood chowder. 7 out of 10. Not bad. Good seafood flavor. But could use a little bit more seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna go pass out. Where am I dragging you?
Dragon? Are you a dragon?
I am. Where am I dragging you?
To the weird place with the waterfall and ice-cold water. The people who are European are very prepared and aren't in a nice dress. So we'll see who is correct.
We shall see. the very beginning of cowboy camping on Shishi Beach. What do you have in your bag, Yanni?
I have sausages, water, and 2 cans of interesting tea.
Twisted teas. And I've got everything else. Okay, well, we're finally at the start. 0.6 miles in, 2 miles more. Trail is gonna be stunning. Happy birthday to me. Feeling so sexy. In the goal of going around all of the mud, we have ended up in Jurassic Park. Other people have been lost, and we're following small little trails. Either it's people or it's other animals. Stay close. We have made the wrong turn. It's almost sunset. We are not lost. We have been meandering lost for the last 30 minutes, but pass me the camera. The light at the end of the tunnel. The trail. We're gonna make it once we go around this.
Very small sea urchin.